Hello. Good to see you.
All right there, Revenants. Welcome back to Code Vein in the Road 100, where today we are going to be in the Butterfly Nest. Oh boy. And if you're not familiar with the Road to 100, what we're doing is we are displaying all of the different kinds of combinations that I can think of through the game for how you interact with each of the weapons, each of the gifts, and how you can build either effectively or not effectively, and to kind of understand the mechanics of the game. So to understand this set of mechanics for the game, we are running through this 58 stars here. For this particular run, we're going to be looking at the boss strengths. And so for today, what we're going to be running, we are going to be running Queen's Throat, and we're going to be running a Crush Sword, the only one-handed Crush Sword besides the pipe in the Argent Wolf Blade, and she's strong to Crush, Pierce, and Ice, Blood, and Lightning. So you wouldn't be doing Fire Slash, and so we're not going to be doing any of that. And so we'll have a focus centered build here because there is a lot of dodging in her fight, so that'll help try and bring up some of our damage to offset her weak or her strengths. And so we have Elder Contract for Blood Crush, we have Cloak of Winter for Ice Crush, and we have Thunderbolt Impact for Lightning Crush. So all three of these are the worst possible things you could be doing against her, and as well as this sword, but we'll try and have enough Ichor recovery here paired with Ichor reduction when we're focused to actually get these casts off. We'll be running Eva as well since she has Sanguine Roar, which is Blood Crush, and so she won't really be doing that. And she also has the same damage reductions for Pierce as well. So 0% in phase 1 for Crush and Pierce, and 10% resist in phase 2 for Crush and Pierce, and 20% element resist for Blood, Ice, and Lightning in phase 1 and 2, respectively. And so it'll be very interesting here to see just how we do, and since we're not doing any slash fire, we will have a very hard time getting through the butterfly here, so that'll be fun. And Eva will be along for moral support here, and anything that I need held, she will help me with. Okay, so it sure has been, and so we brought all the gift accelerators here along the way to help us get what we need going. Now this build will adventure fairly well along the way here. It's not going to be anything incredibly amazing, but it will adventure fairly well. Okay, there's a backstab, and so the problem we will have here will be in just the sheer amount of possibility here that we're gonna die. But as you can see, going for these fellas, won't be so problematic. What will be problematic will be the butterfly itself, and so let's go ahead and heal here. But lightning or Thunderbolt Impact is a really good gift for these guys, since they're weak to lightning, and they're also weak to blood, and so having these kinds of how did that not hit him? Having these kinds of options here is very good for adventuring, but you'll see as soon as we get to the butterfly, everything will just go downhill. Okay, I missed these guys. Okay, let's get a couple of backstabs here as we go along, and since we have the option here, now we need to be doing some gift casts here since we have the increased damage here. So let's look at our light and dark, 1702, 1651, and down they go from these two. And because we were focused, we had Ichor reduction, which means that we are able to we're able to get a cost of -2 on all of our gifts, which is very nice. Okay, we're dead because of cast times. There we go. We're almost dead here. Okay. Good, we got a backstab. And now on the giant lady here around the corner, the the gifts we have here are also her strengths, pretty much. You don't want to be doing Crush versus these ladies. You want to be doing Slash or Pierce. And since we are doing all Crush, we are in a super bad way. You don't want to be doing Ice or Blood versus them. You want to be doing Lightning. So at least we have a little bit of ability here. Okay, well that was weird. Okay, and let's go ahead and launch her just to get her up in the air. Okay, and so you can see that even if we are gift casting, you know, like crazy here, we really don't have the ability to stay in the fight, since these are kind of not good, obviously, for each of these enemies as well. So yeah, when you play to Vayne's strengths, it is absolutely bone-crushingly merciless against you, and there's really nothing like it. It becomes very, very, very tough, and when we get to the butterfly, you'll see just how amazingly hard it becomes, and it's nothing like a regular fight, because it just drags on and on and on and on. Okay, good. And here let's go for a gift accelerator, and here we can go for an elder contract. Okay, and we'll go for dogs here, and you can see that we can't even really kill a dog here. And that's how you know that your gifts are lacking pretty hard. And so here we want to be doing lightning, but we can go for ice, and that did just okay. Excellent. Okay, let's go for Thunderbolt Impact here. This guy did not die. Okay, and you can start to see just how wild and crazy this goes here along the way, because of... Oh, come on. Okay, Thunderbolt Impact it is. And Elder Contract. Okay, we're freezing the game here. That's nice. Okay. And we'll go for a little bit of damage there. Okay, so overall, I mean, we do have some kind of damage, right? And we do have some kind of ability to survive and engage with these different things, but the reality is that because of what we're doing here, you know, we're always at a disadvantage overall. So that is the really truly hard part here. Okay. Ouch. But Thunderbolt Impact is very good for what we have running at the moment. Eva, can I have a gift prowess, please? Okay. Okay, we missed everybody. Alright. Okay. We need to start slapping some boys here. Otherwise, we are going to miss out. Okay, let's get a couple of launches here, just because we don't really have any good damage yet that we can do. Okay, we can... Oh, even knocked this guy down. Okay, good. And let's get this going. Okay, not too horrible, but still pretty rough overall. And if we just run in here and do this, we can get some pretty good kills off there. And we can do this here. But you can see that even though we're doing big AoEs and stuff, we're still not able to really take these enemies down easily and effectively at all. So here's Blood Crush. I mean, it was like basically 2,000 damage. That's pretty bad. Okay, and maybe we'll get a backstab here. Nope, no backstab. Okay. Hey, there's a backstab. Okay, so you can see how many strikes we are putting out on this thing, and it just doesn't matter. It just really doesn't matter. Okay, let's go for Elder Contract. Yeah, you can see how long it takes on just one regular enemy here to actually do what we need to do. get rid of the dogs. Okay, and Elder Contract. Yeah, you can see that we just don't have the damage because we are playing to the strengths of the area, and that is not how you want to be going about engaging these enemies because they take so much longer, and you have to manage, you know, so much along the way to make sure that you're able to actually get exactly the amount of damage that you're going to need. So, yeah, I would, again, oh, come on. Good job, Eva. Yeah, again, this is not something you want to be trying for or whatever, but it's something you can actually play to, but it's not something you want to be trying for at all. Okay, and Elder Contract away. So 5311, that's not horrible, but for what Elder Contract is and for the amount of damage you could get on another different kind of enemy that you would actually benefit from, you would absolutely notice the damage difference. So versus like folks in the dried up trenches, it would do really, really well. But here in this area, it's like absolute trash. There we go. Okay, we missed this guy. Good, we got him. Okay, now it is fun to play, you know, around with the different gifts here and stuff to make sure that we actually have pretty good amounts of damage overall. But the cool thing is that we really, you know, we really do need a different way of engaging these guys and stuff. And it's really unfortunate that, you know, we are playing in this kind of a fashion, but at the same time you get a good understanding and appreciation for, you know, if you need this much damage for a boss or whatever, you're not gonna have it if you play it wrong. And if you play to the boss's weaknesses, then basically they just dissolve and disappear right in front of you, and it's pretty amazing when that happens. Okay, and backstab. Did we kill that guy? I think we killed that guy. Okay. Ouch. Okay, we are at least focused now. That was impressive how much damage she was able to do there. Okay, we'll go for another backstab. And hopefully Eva can take this lady out. Okay. Okay. Another backstab just for reasons here, so we get some time to recover here. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and heal. Let's go ahead and heal all the way. Yeah, that'll be nice. Out of nowhere. This will be definitely a problem here. Let's go for the last gift accelerator.
Let's stay focused.
Okay. Yeah, all three of those gifts, and we did 11,000 damage plus Eva. So yeah, you know you're in the wrong way. Oops. There we go. Okay, good enough. It is absolutely nerve-wracking to be able to be taking that amount of damage. Okay, we can't hit this guy yet. No gift accelerator. Let's just run up and go for this. Okay. Some reason can't hit these guys. Probably because they haven't activated yet. And they weren't in a position to actually receive any kind of damage. We're dead. Yep. Eva, please. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. Let's run up the stairs here real quick before Eva gets toasted. Okay, we're just gonna run away from this thing because it's not worth it for us. Here it comes, I can hear it. And that's Eva coming up the stairs as well. Good grief, what a mess. And now you can imagine what the butterfly is gonna be like. Goodbye. I mean, thick lady. Okay, and the butterfly, as it has, you know, kind of its own way of moving around, and she's doing all the RNG, like, all the time. The RNG here is going to be really, really interesting to maneuver around with how she moves and where she goes and so on and so forth. But the nice thing here is that since we do have everything that we do have here, we should be uh, fairly okay. Excuse me. Okay, and now we will probably not ever want to play this set. Oh, okay. Somehow it hit me. That's vain though. Okay, let's get some Ichor here. The nice thing is that we have a bunch of stagger just because of our gifts doing crush damage. But this is not how you want to be going about getting damage on her at all. 3,800, that is pretty pathetic damage overall. You can't see, okay. Okay, and let's go for a gift accelerator. Let's go ahead and heal. And now is a really, really bad time that we can't, oh, okay, somehow she's just all over the place here. I can't see what's going on. Okay, we're dead. I'm not okay, Eva, that's the problem. But you can see that all of that attacking and everything, and we weren't able to even do like any kind of damage overall. Okay, let's get gift extension going. Gift prowess. Oh, we're back in the venom here. Okay, but we do have some really, really good Ichor recovery from our weapon. Oh, good grief. That double spin is horrible. Okay. Okay. And this is the weirdness, is that you know, we absolutely have all these issues here with how our weapon is operating and everything. Okay. Hang in there, Eva. Okay, not too bad there. We did get some good hits, got some good damage and everything. Okay, let's get in here and get a poke of winter. I don't know where she is, but see, the amount of crush damage that we're doing, we're able to stagger her like all the time, basically. There we go. But you can see just how long of a fight it takes with all those gift casts and everything, and even with the sword attacks and stuff on a blood code that you wouldn't be using this on, but we get back all of our Ichor basically for free all the time, and we do have really good light and dark values here, but you can see that just from the sheer amount of Ichor that we're spending. I mean, this is 7. Let's see, this is 6 and 5, so 5, 6, and 7 is 18 Ichor, and then this is 16 Ichor, this is, let's see, 26 Ichor, 31 Ichor, yeah, 16, no, 18 and 8, 26, 31, and another 5 is 36, and another 5 is 41. So we are spending like 41 Ichor like all the time, and then this is 43. And so we have a huge requirement here. So Ichor reduction is definitely helpful. While we are focused, go for all the gifts we possibly can, and as it reduces your cost by 2, so that would down to a minimum of 1, I guess. So this would not be free, it would still cost 1 Ichor. But all of these would be down 2, so it would, instead of costing 18, it would cost 12, which is really, really helpful. And then we get a 30% increase on both light and dark from dark and light impulse here, and it actually runs fairly smooth. It's just the fact that we're running these gifts onto the strengths of the butterfly is what makes it awful. So anyways, we'll see you guys in the next episode tomorrow, and thank you for sticking around, and welcome to all the new people, and thank you for sticking around to all of the veterans that are here on the channel. So we thank you guys, and we'll be in the next one. See you then.